I know I am representing beggars, but I have not come here to beg anything or take donations from you. Selfless service is a Jurassic concept. If you want to do something meaningful for the society, be selfish. Be positively selfish. Like you love your home, like you love your studies, like you love your career, you also love what you are doing, be it social service or whatever else. Forget beggars. Forget society. Think of your career. After 75 years of independence, India does not have any employment policy yet. Think of your career. Do you want a national employment policy? Do you want a policy to safeguard your career? If yes, then support Beggars Corporation. Yes, you heard it right. Because Beggars Corporation is the laboratory of result-oriented employment policy of India. Ask me how. Don't accept what I am saying. Question is the beginning of knowledge. Ask me how. Your question is not audible. Yes, challenge me. Whatever resources you may have, natural resources, your money in the bank, nothing will turn into economy unless until a manpower comes forward and utilize it. Just imagine this school. It was a piece of land before this school was established. Think of the money which was invested here. If you would have kept it in the bank, you could have got maximum 7%, 8% interest. But think how much economy directly or indirectly this piece of land is generating. How? Beggars Corporation. Beggars Corporation is the brand. The company name of Beggars Corporation is Humanomics Private Limited. With 140 crore population, it's not a burden. 140 crore population means 140 crore customers. When a baby is in the womb of the mother, we go to the doctor, pays the fees, we pay the fees, we take the medicine. So the baby in the mother's womb becomes a customer. And after we die, when we go to Harishchandra Ghat, when we go to Manikarnika Ghat, we buy those lakdi. We pay for it to be burnt into ashes. So before birth, after death also, we are the customers. Customer means market. Why people, I had worked there in Bangalore. Bangalore is known for this software industry. I was there for 14 months and I have seen how the Western countries, they utilize India as a market of cheap labor. Why we should be the cheap labor? Why we cannot contribute it? Humanomics Private Limited does the same thing, turning your human resource into economy. Do you know when we sell our iron ore per ton, it's hardly 2 rupees per ton. But when we buy a bundle of needles, how much we pay? So we need that manpower to turn it into economy. Everybody cannot do everything, I know it. But everybody can do something. Just join those dots and you will see a big line. And now you will ask, you will raise the eyebrows that somebody is coming here, a mad person. giving you one utopian concept. No, I don't believe in folklores. I don't believe in myth. Even I don't believe in the history. I believe that except the dates, the places, the incidents, what we say that the history repeats itself is wrong. The second Panipat War was not fought in the way the first Panipat War was fought. So history does not repeat itself. Only what we read is the lesson from history. And I am not even talking that. I am talking of the reality. In last year, July-August 2022, in social media we gave a call to the people to stop donating and to turn their donations into investments. We asked for 10,000 only because we didn't know whether we could be able to repay them or not. 57 people paid 10,000 each in less than 1 month. Out of those 57, I don't know 48 people personally. And in 6 months, in February 2023, we repaid them with 16.5% interest. Do you know how much business we did? We incorporated our company on 12th August 2022. By March ending of 2023, we did a business of 56,84,400. And unlike the startups you see, the unicorns you see, most of the unicorns are loss-making unicorns. We have not faced loss. We have not faced a single pie lost even till date. And if you want to see the story, I'm not telling you to hear the story. To listen to the story, to see the story, just look at RAJNI Didi. RAJNI Didi is here. She was begging at the ghats 1 year back. She is now our brand ambassador. She is going to the ghats to tell other beggars to come forward and join us to work and earn with dignity. She is RAJNI Didi. And she has come with her son also, who also studies in a convent school. And we are not paying anything. We are not paying a single pie, not a donation. RAJNI Didi is capable of affording all these things. She is earning. She is earning. So this is the story in front of you. The lady, young lady, who during that lockdown, COVID lockdown, walked the long way from Delhi to Varanasi by foot on the road, is now in front of you, who was begging at Dasashwamet Ghat with her young son, means young, not young, even that child. She is in front of you and she is now confident. This is just one of the stories I am presenting in front of you. And I told you that how we did a business of 56,84,400 in hardly in 7 or 8 months. Then the thing comes actually how you can join us. This is a movement. Don't think that Beggars Corporation is just a company or a corporation that is doing social service. It's a social impact industry. It is registered as a for-profit company. The DPIIT has given us the recognition as a social impact industry. And you will be astonished to know We signed a term sheet with a VC firm, with a global VC firm, for 10 crore against just 3%. I was unsure whether I will be able to raise that fund from the people with the citizen support or not. For 2.5 months, I was sitting silent with that term sheet. And by end of June, we refused them. Beggars Corporation has decided not to take funding from VC firms, not to take funding from government, not to take donation from any NGO or any corporate. How? You can ask me how. We have won Citizens for Begging Free India. People have come forward to support it. And do you know the Citizens for Begging Free India, who hates it? A doctor from German, Mr. Parth Chopra. Another, Mr. Premnath R. from Chennai, who is a banker, assistant HR manager of State Bank of India. He is the co-convener. So this is how the things are developing. I have done nothing. We are simply nothing. We are the mediums of the collective goodwill of the society. We are simply a medium of your collective goodwill. Let me tell you, when I came to Varanasi, that was 31st December 2021 evening when I reached Varanasi. I didn't dare to come into the city because I knew nothing about the city. I knew nobody here. And from there on, when we started, we have 3 offices. Now we are going to expand to take another office. The first office, a 3-storied building, was given by somebody where we are not paying any rent. We are just paying the electricity rent and we are maintaining the building. The second one, where we established our workshop near Dasaswamet Ghat, a 1200 square feet building with 10 stitching machines. It was given by somebody at whose house I was living, in their guest house I was living when I came to Varanasi. And their daughter is now heading the workshop and working with us. This is what the city has given us. That's why I say that Varanasi can be the real economic, socio-economic capital of India, unlike Mumbai. It can be a challenge to Mumbai. How? Because Mumbai believes in accumulation. Mumbai believes in fund-based, money-based development. But Varanasi believes in giving back to the society. It is not only me whom Varanasi gave it. Buddhadev got that knowledge of Nirvana somewhere. But he got the Sishyas when he came to Sarnath to Varanasi. Madan Mohan Malavya, to establish BHU, he came from outside. He was not from Varanasi itself. We don't know who gave him the land. But we know BHU and we know Madan Mohan Malavya. It's a kind of 3,500 year old of continuously inhabited city, the oldest civilization. It believes in giving back to the society. When I came to Varanasi, I didn't start Beggars Corporation. I don't know how Beggars Corporation started. But we started Mission Unemployment Free Varanasi. And our concept was karma. I came from Delhi to Varanasi just to show that what a model of result-oriented employment policy should be. That's why I came here. Before that, I had worked with governments. The first employment mission of the country was set up in Odisha with the Odisha government, and I was architect of it. That's why I am saying that the Beggars Corporation, which turns beggars into entrepreneurs, can be the real laboratory of our result-oriented employment policy, because if the beggars can be entrepreneurs, how can the educated youth like you be unemployed? It can be an eye-opener. The karma starts from knowledge, the knowledge-based economy. Varanasi can be the center of two things Varanasi can give, which Mumbai cannot give. It starts from karma. K is the knowledge-based economy. Varanasi can be the center of knowledge-based economy. And the last A is angelhood, paying back to the society. Varanasi believes in that, paying back to the society. I request you all to join this big thing, the history in the making. This is the next big thing after Grameen Bank of Muhammad Yunus, after that poverty lab of Abhijit Banerjee. This is the next big thing. We are not giving livelihood to the beggars. We are making them owners of the property, owners of the wealth. They are having 24% share in the companies, equal to the investors. Be a part of this movement. Let us together create it. Let us together present it from Varanasi what the result-oriented employment policy should be. Thank you.